North Carolina Black Alliance's Access to Healthcare team continues to get closer to the people, bringing its Our State of Health tour to Brunswick County. It's a peek inside what's going on with healthcare in rural communities like this one in Supply, North Carolina. These are some of the faces you'll get to know down the road in a comprehensive look, but while the team was in Supply, there was an intersection worth pointing out because part of the conversation in the room was about making sure folks have resources that facilitate good health care. A resource as seemingly simple as water, which may sound like just water until you understand Brunswick County sits in the Cape Fear River Basin. The Cape Fear River is a primary source of drinking water for people in Brunswick County, for people in this room. The Cape Fear River is that body of water contaminated with perfluoroalkyl and polyfluoroalkyl substances. You've probably heard them referred to as PFAS. They're also called forever chemicals because of how long they stay in the environment and in our bodies, potentially causing major health problems. So that's why when we're talking about water as a healthcare resource here in Brunswick County, we're talking about bottled water. And maybe bottled water is easily affordable for you. But what about that pregnant mother who's struggling financially and water from the dirty Cape Fear River to the kitchen faucet is convenient and more affordable? I put that to Shakima Morgan. She's the CEO of Hero, which takes a holistic approach to healthcare. She sees the big picture.
So if you're drinking a lot of water like you're advised, and let's just say you don't have access to filtration or you don't have access to bottled water, you're affected by that because that helps with the development and the mental health of your child and yourself. So you got to think about it from a generational perspective. If you are consuming water that's not clean, when it comes down to the development of your child and the well-being of your child and other mental health things that could impact that, all of those are affected just by not having access to that clean drinking water.
And what if I told you the Cape Fear River flows into the Atlantic Ocean? Aren't you going to the beach this summer? Look here, that wasn't even the main focus of the day, but the conversation was just so good up in there. Our State of Health. Coming soon.